Oh my god. Oh no!
Did I just get called the Wolf King? This pleases me.
I gave my mammy a cake, she turned into a big bear. My audience tried to dare in. If that's not a pure mess, I don't know what is.
We can't understand her.
I got a Glock in my Rari, 17 shots, no 38. She's fine, wonder when she'll be mine. She walked past like praise, rewind to see that as one more time. And I got this soda.
Hey, if you wouldn't date someone because they're fat, that's fat phobia. Fat phobia is rooted in racism and anti-blackness and white supremacy.
Mom, it was never a phase, it's a lifestyle. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and I'm the pen.
Hey Kirby, what are you wearing?
I got the vintage Ralph Lauren jacket with the 10p coin. I got the 5p coin. I got the wash shirt with the Portuguese jeans, the CK socks, the classic night white blazers, and the crazy of all of that.
I wear women's underwear, and then I go to strike a pose in my full-length mirror. I cross my legs just like a queer, but my libido is strong when a lady is near. Yeah.
He looks like he doesn't belong on Earth. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you see, like, why is he so perfect? Like, I can't even describe it. There's something, like, different. Like, I feel like I'm staring on God. Like, on God.
Oh, stranger. Concrete board.
He's moving back and forth. We can't do that. They can't do that.
Head straight. Head straight. Yep. They got it.
Turn him. He's got to be straight. He's got to pull. He can't just sit there. He's got to pull. One of you guys got to pull.
I'm here on January 6th in the biggest gathering of losers in Washington, D.C. in a long, long time. Here's one now.
Hey, I'm gonna have you take one of me. Yes, sir.
What would you say to Donald Trump if you were talking to him right now?
I'd say you're the greatest president of our lifetime, and I'm 65, and I've seen a lot going on that is so false and fraudulent, it sickens me, and I will die standing in my boots as a patriot for this country. If this goes wrong, it's not gonna be good.
There you have it.
Alright, so I went through the drive-thru. I asked, no cheese on one of my combos. They threw cheese on it. I went through respectfully, and I said, yo, like, you threw cheese on one of them, like, do you mind if I get like 3 without cheese? So they threw just cheese on the shit. So is what happens when you do that. One. Fuck that bitch, bro.
Be a great ally to fat people, here are some things you can do. When you go to the doctor, encourage them to do the following things. Eliminate any weight or BMI cutoff policies. Stop using the BMI completely because it is ineffective and racist. Get medical equipment that will actually work for fat patients, like blood pressure cuffs that fit and won't give a false high reading because they're too tight. Set up their office in a way that makes it usable for fat people, like putting chairs without arms in every room. When you go to a clothing store, tell them to expand their size range. It does not matter what their size range currently is. Tell them to expand it. If you work in education, get in touch with the health and PE departments. Ask them if they have anything in their curriculum that involves students weighing themselves, counting calories, or using the BMI in any capacity. If they do, educate them on how all of these practices lead to eating disorders and ask them to stop.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love Disney bounding. So if you don't know, since adults can't wear costumes to the Disney theme parks, Disney bounding is when you dress up in normal clothing inspired by a certain character in order to kind of achieve the essence of their look. And the reason that I love to do this so much is because you get great interactions from characters when you do this. One of my favorite times ever Disney bounding was when I Disney bounded as Gaston and I went to go meet him and he was obsessed with me. I mean, first of all, he said that imitation was the highest form of flattery, and you know how Gaston loves to be flattered. He didn't care at all that there was a giant line of people waiting to meet him. He took me by the hand and walked me up and down the line, making sure people got a full look at me. And then, of course, he demanded we take plenty of pictures together so that the whole world could admire our beauty. And it was just a great time. And for the rest of the day, I met other characters while Disney bounding as Gaston, and they all had something different to say about me Disney bounding as a villain, and it was just fantastic. If you want to have a next level Disney experience, Disney bounding is the way to do it.
Now from the top. Yeah, you with some wet. Now from the top. That's some wet. And on mop, that's some wet. I'm talking wop. That's some. That's some wet. Huh?
What the? Hey, I want this. Hey, what is this? Free? Hey, free? No one was taking it. Ah!
What? I don't have a gag reflex.
Huh? Let me see.
Ow. You hurt me.
Do you guys want to see what I'm wearing for Halloween this year? Now, I got complaints last year in my neighborhood that I was being too scary towards the children, so I thought I would do something that appeals a little more to them. Are you ready for the big reveal? Boom!
I ran after him, but like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Things in my gaming setup that just make sense. Here we have a wrist that I brought online. It keeps my wrists very comfortable, very warm also. It even has a weight at the end of it so it doesn't fall off my dick.
Dude, how do you feel?
Real, but I'm realer. Certified West Coast kitty cat killer. Yeah, I kill that cat. I know you real, but I'm realer. Certified West Coast kitty cat killer. Yeah, I kill that cat.
Hello my friend, today we see the person digging into the mud. Oh, the mud look very creamy. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a little fish. Oh, he saved a little fish from the mud and he give it to put in the water. Oh no, what the fuck?
Dad, exercise.
Alright. Okay.
You're the red line.
I'm the red line. Hi, Megan.
Don't talk!
Why?
Because there's been a huge school fighting and they beat up loads of students and they
Is everybody
shoot
okay?
them down, and we had to go red all
Shoot
day.
them down? Oh, I always hear you. Wait, they went from beating them up to shooting them? What happened?
I'm gonna try to chug the rest of this before I come in. I just puked.
Now, there are a lot of fires going on right now in our country.
Uh-huh.
Was it planned? Here's something
No.
so crazy that it might be true. So if you haven't
Probably
been
not.
watching the news, the only thing besides Corona and the election is fires that they're talking about. But is it
Yeah.
not weird to you guys to know that the fires know when to stop at the border?
Because it's
I
a
mean, if you
US
look,
database
it's
map
literally
you're looking at.
zero.
Not going to be reporting Canada fires.
Look at all the stuff we have. Not to mention,
Look
that
up Canada,
there's
though.
zero stories about how any of these other fires started, except for this one that
Campfires,
everyone knows about.
lightning
Just
strikes.
like anything nowadays, this is
Not very newsworthy.
Though. However, I have something to show you that hasn't been debunked or even talked
Probably
about.
is.
And the reason why is because I don't think a lot of people have this. Now, what you're looking at are all half-burned trees about 40 miles from Grand Canyon National Park. I screenshotted
Oh,
the video
I used to
so you
work
can
there.
see the half-burned trees. But wait, it gets weirder. But if this was just a regular fire, why were there biohazard
That's literally
signs
not
all
there.
over the place,
I've
including on some
worked
of the
there.
logs that were
It
down.
even
And
looks
let's be real,
edited.
this will
Come on,
probably
guys.
get taken down very soon.
Questions for white kids. I'm Hispanic, so I really want to know this stuff. Does your like dad always go to Home Depot like
He doesn't go
every Sunday
anywhere.
or every Saturday? Who's the stricter parent, your mom or your dad?
Oh, they don't do
Does your mom
anything.
like actually drive those like big SUVs?
She
like
can't
the
drive.
Suburbans or the Yukons? What's it like with your parents at parent-teacher conferences?
I don't know.
Is your mom a Karen? Do you guys
No,
have like cookouts on Saturdays or Sundays?
they're the only
Is
thing
your only
cooked.
choice for a dog a golden retriever?
No, I had a Cocker
Do you
Spaniel.
guys like actually have family dinners with like your parents and sit down?
No,
and
they
eat?
sit in my room.
Is it true that blonde people, when they're kids, their hair can turn brown when they're
Yes.
older? Where is your family's favorite place to vacation?
North Carolina or
Are
South.
white moms like really that embarrassing?
No, she's dead.
Duet this and answer these questions.
I got
really
you.
wanna know.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Way too much fucking sugar on that shit, man. I told you not to do that, man. He passed. These ones have no sugar. He learned his lesson.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Respire bañe felicità. Respire bañe felicità.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. You got me geeking. Boy, you got me. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, like, I don't even want to fucking do this homework, no cap. You want to do it for me? I got like 50 bands in the bag. I can pay you. Hey, by the way, Miss Flounderson. Yes, I will notify my mother as soon as possible. So, like, you want to, like, go out sometime? I don't know, skedaddle? Nah. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't worth no shit, fuck, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 celebrities that remind me of the McRib. At 5, we have Sylvester Stallone. I mean, you see him in a movie and you think, wow, he must be really tall, but he's not. Just like the McRib. It looks like a big sandwich in the commercials, but it's puny. At number 4, we have the kids from Stranger Things. Like the McRib, they're only relevant for 2 months out of the year. Coming in at number 3, we have Nick Cage. I mean, when you see a commercial for a McRib or a Nick Cage movie, you think, wow, that looks great. And then you go have a McRib or you go see a Nick Cage movie and it absolutely sucks. Coming in at number 2, we have Matthew Broderick. I mean, when he first busted onto the scene with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, people thought he was awesome. Now nobody cares, just like the McRib. You see it and you're like, oh, that's back again? And then at number 1, we have Russell Crowe, because he looks like the human incarnation of a McRib. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny.
Morning. I see that I've made it to Brit Talk. Hi, boys. This is my second my application for a British husband part 2, where I need the British husband. I saw a lot of this in the comments asking if I can make tea. Well, just look at this.
Also, with Michael B. Jordan or Christopher Jamal Evans watching, I have not completely given up on the American men yet, so call me.
If it's tea you want, I've got you covered. Let's make a cuppa. You didn't really think I would do that, did you?
Okay, unpause.
Biscuit.
He can definitely fucking wear that.
You go all these fucked up outfits. He is not.
That's
My husband is not going out like that.
It's his party.
Fuck you. It's a family party. It's not right.
You're not going to believe what they hide inside our face masks.
Yo, there's something in here. What the fuck? I got iced by the government.
And this present's for Dad. Thank you, son. Thanks. What is it? I hope it's a guitar. Don't guess. I was obviously just kidding, son. It's a... What the fuck?
I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down my end. 4 years, no calls. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop.
You know how them dudes be making them videos and they be like, oh, reasons why I'd be a terrible boyfriend. Well, like a reason why I would like low-key be a terrible boyfriend is because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. So if you one day decide to start tweaking in your crib with the scissors and giving yourself DIY bangs, I'm going to tell you that you look like Bruce Lee, okay? And I'm going to laugh and I'm going to make constant jokes and you're not going to be able to stop it. So unless every time you see me, you want to hear Dora, 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 the Explorer, I would just leave the scissors alone, shorty. Good talk.
Howdy y'all, welcome back to Tiki News. So basically, Lisa and Lena are back on TikTok and they're growing. Congrats to Z Smithy. Congrats, Zach. They were like, how did the band Test get invited to Texas but Kio's still at home? Because you can do anything you want when you say. Griffin was like, I unfollowed Keo for jokes, you know, those laughing giggles. And he was like, it was to make fun of the 17 article.
Y'all keep calling me dad, girl. Oh no. Bitch, if I ever see y'all in person and y'all call me dad, bitch, I will not hesitate to put the shit out of you, girl. Bitch, that baby gonna pop out like, bitch, that baby gonna roll out your stomach like this.